A couple of years ago, I decided I wanted to spend my weekends traveling around the beautiful state parks and campgrounds in the southeast, the beautiful waterfalls and mountains and lakes. But I needed a vehicle to get around in, and I didn't really want to get into the haul RV life or pulling a trailer or anything like that. It's just kind of a weekend thing. So I bought a 2024 Honda Odyssey minivan and converted it into a little camper. I put a video of that on YouTube, and I was surprised to get about 5,000 views on it. And I thought, well, I guess some other people are interested in doing this too. So I'm making another video to explain it a little more clearly in case anybody wants to start taking weekends and getting out and enjoying it. This is the back, as you can tell, and I'm moving in closer. I've established a little seating area here. And what I like about this is that you can put your legs and your feet down here about a foot further down and just sit like that and look out the back, which is nice. Over here I've got a storage bin, and then there's a chair in case I want to sit outside. There's lots of storage in these Honda minivans, as you can see. This bed I really like. It's only a couple inches thick, but it's a combination of memory foam and air, and it's just very comfortable and sturdy. Really enjoy that. I'm 5'11", and this thing is plenty of room for me. This is one of the seats of the Honda. I can sit in here, just leave that up. I have an ottoman that I bought, and I just sit that there. You can slide it around, and you can put your legs up on it, or you can use it as a table or something to dine on right there. Over here, you'll see on the floor, you'll see a little heater. It's just a portable heater. Inexpensive, but it works real good at keeping it warm. This is a microwave oven, a cutting board on top, and a coffee pot on top of that. So that's where I get my meals. And that is, in the middle there, is my refrigerator freezer. I really like that as well. You can adjust the temperature, and it's got a light inside. And next to that is the air conditioner and with a lamp on top. So that's pretty much the layout. I'll take you around to the side now. Here you can see where I have a 5-gallon water jug that I have using rubber stretching devices. I fastened it to the air conditioner so that it's all solid and stays still when I'm driving. And it has a nice little electric spigot on top, battery operated actually. And so you want a glass of water or something, boom, you hit that thing and you're good to go. And of course there's the ottoman, and there's the chair, and of course the back. Now the air conditioner was a little tricky, but that's real important for me in the southeast here. It gets really warm, and so it's a 12-inch by 12-inch diameter, but it's about 3 feet high, so it's pretty small, but it keeps it nice and cool in here. You have to have a vent and a hose. I'm going to show you here, and the hose right there takes the hot air out of the van and puts it out the window and blows the cold air out into the van. And the way I hooked that up was, this is the passenger window, and that's the other end of the hose, where you can see I put some mesh over it so the bugs can't get in there. Kind of just tape that on there, and that's the vent, blows the hot air out of there. And then I got a piece of foam that you can push in and into the gap there. So if it rains and stuff like that, it stays dry inside. And right here on the front end of that, I have a plug that's hooked to the power strips inside where all the electronics are hooked up to. And all you got to do is just hook your extension cord, which then you plug that up, of course, to the power. And I've got the power strips in here that run everything. Keeps it nice and cool. So that's how that works. Now during the day, when I'm not using the bed, and I want to show you how I did this. It's a 4 feet by 6 feet piece of plywood. Fits perfectly in here, 3/4 inch thick, 4 feet by 6 feet. And so I positioned that in here, painted it black, and then I cut it and put some hinges right there, so I can flip that up like that. And what that allows me to do is pull up the other back seat like so. And now, as I come around the side here, I have a couch for the daytime. What I do is I lift this up, I pull the carpet up, excuse me, I let that down, put the carpet over top of it, and voila, living room with a nice couch back there. I can slide the ottoman around to use it, you know, as I choose. Plenty of room. And in the front, I put shades up during the day because that keeps the sun from banging in and helps the air conditioner to keep it nice and cool, and also some privacy there as well. So there you have it. And one final thing is, it's easy to take this plywood and these things out of here and turn it back and put the seats back in and turn it back into a minivan if I want. So that's another nice feature. Camper van, minivan. Okay, I'm out.